Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your March 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Taurus. Now, Taurus, we have a full moon in your sister sign of Virgo occurring on March 7th. And this full moon is shining on your 5th house, which is a house of luck and creativity. It's a house of children and doing things that you like to do to have fun and be very childlike with that energy. So it's a really fun house to have this full moon in your sister sign in. So let's dive into the reading because we have a lot going on this month, and I want to let you also know that Saturn will be moving into the sign of Pisces the same time as this full moon. So then we also have Pluto going into Aquarius and towards the end of the month, around the 21st, which I will get into on the mid-month update. So let's dive into your reading, Taurus, because it looks really exciting here. In the recent past regarding your energy, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. So this is definitely resonating with you, Taurus. You are an earth sign. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this usually is a home or a house or a family. If it's not blood family, it is family that you make throughout your lifetime, where you consider like your tribe becomes your family. You know, sometimes many of us don't have a close bond with our blood family, so we tend to create close bonds and tight bonds, everlasting bonds with people who are not our family. This does not have to be a marriage. This looks like a home or a business that feels like a home, okay? And it's very beautiful. There's a lot of prosperity and abundance. There's a lot of love and care, and it looks very creative, like especially with your 5th house. It looks like this house was built from the bottom up with a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and a lot of working late days and nights with friends that act like family. And it is really like a beautiful energy. If this is not an actual home or a business, it's like a state of mind of having a very close, tight-knit tribe that you're with, and you're building upon something. But to me, it looks like if you are a male dating female, maybe you've been dating a female for a long time and the female has a child from a previous relationship, you are now asking the female to move into the home with you, and the home has a business in it and you're working together, and she's brought her child there, and it's a lot of fun because you just started this venture maybe like a few days, a few weeks ago, and it's very exciting. And it looks like you're in a really good place health-wise and wealth-wise, Taurus. So that's really beautiful because Taurus, you know, you are very loving. If you are a female watching this, you are the Empress. If you're a male watching this, you are the Emperor. And I will dig down deeper into why this is so special to see right now for you, especially in the beginning of March. It's a beautiful way to start the month. So yeah, this looks really amazing for you. If you are men who date men, you are asking your partner to move in with you, and it's a go-go. Maybe there's a child between the two of you, or maybe you have adopted a child together, whatever the scenario is. It looks like there's a child, or it could be a fur baby. That's also so beautiful and special, right? So yeah, so if it doesn't resonate with you with what I'm saying, you know, before I go into the second card, this is a general reading, Taurus, so it's going to apply differently for all of you. Definitely if you're a Taurus sun, rising, moon, Venus, or if you have a Taurus stellium, this will apply to you differently. I suggest, booking a personal reading with me. In my about section, you can find out how to get in touch with me, and we can set up a reading and dive deeper into this beautiful reading that I see. So in the current position, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. Okay, so like I said, Taurus, this is not you. I feel it's a younger man in your life who's very smart, very intellectual, knows where he's going. He might be involved with legalities, or he might be someone who's helping you build this dream home or build this dream business, someone who's guiding you. Sometimes it can be not so much someone who's younger in age, but someone who's younger at heart. However, this is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or stellium. It's probably more their sun or their moon I'm picking up, but like I said, it'll be different for all of you. And he's very wise, and he makes good decisions. If this is a child of yours, if you do have children, very smart, articulate child, he is having a very good head on his shoulders, and he's moving on into the age of Aquarius with a lot of skill, a lot of knowledge, and probably talks quite a lot. And when he speaks truth, and it's a good, heartwarming kid. If this is not a child of yours, maybe it's a nephew or someone who you take in to kind of like guide them along their way because they're young and they're a little less experienced than you are. However this resonates with you, this is a wise decision. It could also be news, good news coming into you for you regarding this home or this business that you just invested in, and it looks very lucrative. So this person maybe is a lawyer or a paralegal or something like that who you've become friends with, who's helping you along with this, okay? It will be different for all of you, like I said. So yes, so in the future regarding your energy, Taurus, we have the Strength card in the reverse. Now, I generally love to see this card in the upright position because it speaks of a strong Leo energy, and it's just what it says. It's strength. It's traditionally a male or a female who is able to tame the wild beast. It's usually someone who has a large animal, and the animal is like a big mush in their arms, and they're able to take care of it and provide for it. Someone who's very skilled with animals, or someone who's very physically fit as well as mentally fit, right? But in the reverse, we have someone who is not, who's kind of worn out and tired, and is not really at their best state of mind as far as their passions. So Taurus, I don't feel this is you. This could be an institution or a situation or an energy that you're going to go through in the future, where you feel very tired and worn out because of your hard work and dedication. I don't think it has anything to do with this young man here. This young man is pretty honest and truthful. However, this could be like an energy that you're going into, like as we go through as we get more closer towards the summer and towards Leo season, which is around the beginning of July, end of June, beginning of July, and going all the way into the end of, like, mid to end of July. You could start to like slowly feel yourself forewarned is forearmed. So I'm not saying this is going to happen, because this is in the future, and when you're watching this, whether you're watching this before the full moon or after the full moon, you know, it's right for you to watch it. Divine timing will definitely take place so you can avoid this. So Taurus, you're being kind of like forewarned to that, you know, don't, you know, do not act like the Knight of Swords here, or don't, you know, don't try so hard to make things go so well when they're already going so well. Don't try that hard. Take it easy on yourself. Go easy, be easy with yourself, because you don't want to get worn out, okay, and feel tired, and then we're susceptible to sickness. And I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying I feel like maybe you are working so hard and diligently towards a goal that you should leave more things up to this Knight of Swords here, who is more like your apprentice, is what I'm hearing. Let your apprentice take the lead. Teach him now, show him what to do so that he can help you out. And that's a very powerful message coming in, okay? So allow the, now, this is your problem, Taurus. You're my worker bees. You do not stop working. You work, especially Taurus rising. You have so much dedication towards hard work, that sometimes you don't allow what you've taught others to, manifest for them. You don't mean anything by it, but you take the responsibility on you, keep helping them and helping them and helping them. And in the end, you find yourself, well, kind of like, needing a few days off to recover. And that's fine, Taurus. I mean, especially if you're a little bit older, that's fine to do that and to feel that way, because, and I'm telling you why it's not that bad, is because the advice from Spirit, or the message from Spirit, is the Emperor, which is a sign of Taurus, which is a very powerful, powerful card. Both are, even though this is in the reverse. But being that your first two cards are so positive, I'm going to take the Strength card and not see it as anything to be worried about, okay? Because you are the Emperor, and the Emperor is a man who owns his own land, who owns his own property, who has his own children, who's maybe expecting more children, or maybe he has a pet and he's expecting more pets. He is usually married or coupled, partnered. So I'm speaking to a lot of men here. If you are not a man, if you are a female, and you're cross-watching for a male Taurus that you may be interested in, and you're wondering if he is your man, and this is the confirmation that yes, he is your man, okay? Children, pets, and all, okay? This man takes care of business. He's learning to give the apprentice the job, right? And he's going to relax and allow this beautiful property, this beautiful business to be managed by a third party and not worry, because he's the Emperor and he knows how to oversee. Okay, so Taurus, this is a huge learning curve for you, but it's natural for you to burn yourself out and then take a step back and then really relish in what you've accomplished with this Knight of Swords. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading for you, Taurus. Like I said, if you are a female Taurus and if you're wondering if you're dating another Taurus, male or female, this is your person. This is your forever, happily ever after person, okay? So that's beautiful. But like I said, if you're cross-watching females for a Taurus male that you are interested in, and he has asked you to take things to the next level, and you're worried because you seem like he's very busy right now, understand that he will be tired, and he will listen to his body, he will listen to his mind, and he will stop, and he will be your king. More than your king, your Emperor, right? The Emperor. And the Emperor is someone that you could trust. He's good as gold. So if you've made it to the end of this reading and you liked what I have to say, please click the subscribe button and like and share with, if you're cross-watching, like I said, please like and share with fellow Tauruses or other earth signs, and comment below. Let me know how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you, and send me an emoji. And yes, please remember to like and share. Many blessings and happy full moon in your sister sign of Virgo.